As athletes, we're always trying to add things that will help us. A new coach, a new bat, a new team. But sometimes adding can only make things more complicated. In this video, I'm going to propose a new way that you can think about training to help you reach your goals with less resistance. A good way to understand this is to take music, for example. A lot of the best songs aren't just good because of the notes being played or the lyrics being sung. The magic also lies within the space in between each note that allows it to breathe and gives it life. A lot of the athletes that I work with are overwhelmingly busy. They have multiple sports going on, club, different commitments that they need to go to every night. It can be really exhausting to have this habitual checklist that you have to go through every single day. And once you accomplish it, you just have to do it again tomorrow. Sometimes the best thing you can do as an athlete is take things off your plate. Take a break from your main sport for 3 months. Sometimes this can help you reduce overuse injuries and leave you feeling refreshed when you get back into it. Also, training simply does not matter if your recovery isn't on point. So if you're not sleeping, you're not taking time to eat high quality, nutrient dense meals, you're not keeping your stress low, you're not taking time to relax or spend time with family and friends, all the training you're doing is not going to give you the output that you actually want. Because adaptations can only happen when the body is in a healthy state. And so we actually need to take things off of our schedule in order to make room to eat healthy meals, spend time with friends, go on a hike or try something new, get 8 hours of sleep. These things are very, very difficult to do in today's day and age. And the athletes who have mastered this are the ones who are actually able to make time for these things. The problem is I think a lot of athletes think that recovery takes away time from training. But this is completely the wrong mindset. You need to see recovery as training. It's a training tool that can allow you to reach your goals more efficiently with less resistance. If you want to become a better athlete, a lot of times you need to subtract from your daily life. You need to leave space where nothing is going on. This gives you time to relax, gives you time to be creative, try new things. And most importantly, it gives you time to recover from the training that you're actually doing. Some of the best athletes in the world right now have achieved amazing things after taking even a year or two off. My body has felt so much better after taking a couple of years off of baseball. I feel refreshed. I'm so much more excited to get in the cage or get on the field and practice. And I used to treat training as a checklist of a bunch of different things that I had to get done every single day. And once they were all done, I knew I had to just run it back tomorrow. And to me, that's just a super exhausting way to go about training. Yes, you need to be consistent. And yes, you need to work hard. But I think most athletes don't need to add new things to their training. They don't need a new coach. They don't need a new workout regimen. You'll get a much higher return on investment by subtracting things from your schedule. Giving yourself time to reflect, write, do creative things, go on a walk. Your body's ability to adapt from training is only as good as the state that your body is in. And so we have to be regulated on a nervous system level. We have to be regulated on a psychological, emotional level. You have to be fulfilled. You have to have quality relationships. You won't make good adaptations with your muscle, with your reaction time, with your coordination, with your visual tracking if you don't feel good, if your body's not in a good state. And so I think most athletes will get a higher return on investment by subtracting things, not adding. And so I think if you're searching for the best way to get to your goals, to become a great athlete, to throw 90, to get a scholarship, it's not as much about adding as you think. It's probably about minimizing. It's about sticking to simple systems that work for you, but also making sure there's enough space in between everything you're doing. Because just like music, I think the space in between the notes is where the magic lies.